is Darlene. I live in Northeast Oregon. If you've ever heard of Pendleton, Oregon, or if you have heard of Walla Walla, Washington, the town so nice they named it twice, as Bugs Bunny would say. I live in a very small town, exactly halfway between those two cities, towns I should say. It's 20 miles to Pendleton and 20 miles to Walla Walla, Washington. I'm in Zone 6B, and I'm a gardener. I have several small, very small garden plots in various places in my yard. This is my second year to join Shed Wars. I found it lots of fun last year. It gave me a purpose for making videos and thinking about how, when I made a video, how I wanted to teach y'all something. An example. Today let me adjust my camera. Can you see what I'm doing? I got to see if I can keep my camera from falling over. There, I think I got it. Right here you see small containers. This tray is filled with water, so they're going to be watered from the bottom. And I know they're getting water because just a little while ago my husband came in and poked his finger in one and said, it's wet. Yes, it's supposed to be wet. I know you can't see my face right now, but I'm going to show you how I plant some of my seeds. And I've done this various ways. I have a seed collection here that's cool weather seeds. These are from Callie Kim Garden and a Home. She has various seed collections. Okay, the one I just grabbed out of here is giant red mustard. It's a cool weather green. And it says to start the seeds inside 2 to 3 weeks before my last frost. Well, just to let you know, my last frost is way further away than 2 to 3 weeks. But I'm going to grow a little bit of it anyway because I want to have some of it growing inside. So I'm just going to take a pinch. I'm not going to plant everything in here. Just going to take a pinch and put it down in this seed container. And the seeds are so small, I'm just going to pat. Let me pull this up so you can see it. Just going to kind of pat it down because I don't want to completely cover them up because the seeds are so small. Other seeds that I have in here that I'm going to plant, I have a red Russian kale, a Waltham broccoli, red acre cabbage, ruby green beets, Triton purple stem radish, red chard, and arugula rocket. So I will be spreading these, planting them throughout this tray, and then I will move my tray over to an area where I have a grow light. And one of the things that I will explain to you later on when we can start making our Shedware videos, I will begin explaining to you about my grow lights and how they help me grow my plants indoors until I can plant my my plants outdoors. I also have some plants that I plant in containers. And that is one of the requirements for Shed Wars, is that you plant some things in containers. Let me turn you around. And I have some of these tiered containers. Right now I've got celery in this one, and a few bean or pea sprouts actually. Over here in a container I have a pepper that I'm wintering over from last year. An eggplant plant that this is actually the second winter I still have yet to get eggplants from it, but I keep it growing. Some more celery, some tomatoes, and this one has a tomato on it. I don't know if you can see it. Trying to get the camera in there where you can see it. Well, it's there, trust me. Ah, there we go. This camera is still relatively new to me, so I am still getting used to pointing my viewfinder in the right direction. Up here I have some asparagus growing, and some thyme and oregano. And an artichoke plant. And as the Shed War year goes on, I will be explaining more about those to you. I will be explaining to you, as right now I have snow on the ground outside, so I can't go out there and show you my garden spots. But I will be, throughout the year, explaining to you various gardening methods that I use, teaching you how to do it in case you would like to do it the same way as me. Remember, there's no right or wrong way. Whatever way works best for you. And we're in Shed Wars to teach each other the various ways that we can do it, so that we can try new things. And if somebody's got something that works really well, it's good to share that and try it in your garden. And so that's what I will be doing in my Shed Wars videos this year. For those of you who don't know what Shed Wars is, it's a collaboration of gardeners throughout the world. Right now, the Southern Hemisphere has already started their collaboration. And those of us in the Northern Hemisphere are making our entry videos. And our actual collaboration videos will start in March. And we are required to make a minimum of 2 videos per month. Every video has to be a minimum of 2 minutes, and they have to be labeled correctly. And so if you go to the 2 captains, there's Team Will It Grow and Team Aquarius. Both of those team leaders can explain all of the rules and regulations, and it's important that we follow them so that we are able to share. I hope you join Shed Wars also. Learn how to make an entry video and then wait until the first part of March. I forget the exact date. And they will tell us which teams we're on. And it'll be off and running. And I can't wait. It was so much fun last year. Well, that's my entry video for Darlene's Garden Channel. Until my next video, whether it be Shed Wars or whether it just be one of my regular videos, may God bless you. May your gardens be bountiful, and may you always seek and understand the truth. Bye.